An unknown number texted me, "Do you know what your husband really does every Friday?" My phone buzzes while I'm folding laundry, and the message makes my blood run cold. My hands shake as I set down my husband's favorite bowling shirt, the one he wears religiously every Friday night for his league at Sunset Lanes. He's been going for 3 years, never misses a week, always comes home around midnight smelling like beer and nachos, showing me pictures of him and the guys celebrating strikes. But something always feels off about those nights. The way he showers immediately even though he's exhausted, how he flips his phone face down when notifications come through, how his bowling scores never seem to improve despite years of practice. I text back, "Wrong number." The response is instant. A photo that makes me drop my phone onto the hardwood floor. There's my husband in his BMW, someone straddling him in the driver's seat, her long auburn hair spilling over her shoulders. Hair that looks exactly like mine after I spent $300 getting it colored last month, because my husband specifically asked me to. But wait, it gets worse. More photos flood in rapid fire, a selfie of them kissing in bed, another of just her hand with fresh nail art on his chest showing his poker chip tattoo, a mirror shot from our bathroom, him shirtless behind her. My stomach churns as each image loads, but the woman is careful, always turned away from the camera, hair covering her profile, or cropped just right so I can't see her face clearly. I'm zooming in through tears, desperate to identify this woman who's destroying my life, when something familiar catches my eye. She's wearing my emerald ring. It looks like the one that went missing last Christmas, the one that I tore the house apart looking for. My hands shake as I swipe to the last photo, and there it is, that birthmark on her shoulder shaped like a crescent moon. I've seen it my whole life. It's my sister. Then a video comes in. I can only watch the first 2 seconds before my phone is rocketed across the room by my hand. They were in our bed, my bed, the one I was folding his damn underwear on. The front door slams open at 6 p.m. and my husband walks in whistling, tossing his keys in the bowl like any other Thursday, completely oblivious that his world is about to implode. "Why?" is all I manage to say, holding up my phone with the photos displayed. His face goes white, his whole body lagging in real time. Then he actually shrugs and says, "Look, it was only a few times when you were out of town, visiting your mom, and I thought about you the whole time, so really it doesn't count." Before I can process this insane logic, the doorbell rings and my sister walks in using the spare key I gave her for emergencies. "He's right," she says, touching my shoulder like she's comforting me. "You need to be more understanding. He's a good man who just needs patience and support." The room spins as she continues. "Besides, I'm the one who sent you those messages. I thought you deserved to know the truth before you hear the big news from someone else. I'm pregnant." The silence that follows could shatter glass, and I'm laughing, actually laughing, because this can't be me. This bullshit is happening too. "You're insane," I tell them both, already grabbing my laptop bag and work tote. "Look, you always said you wanted us to be closer as a family," my husband says, moving closer to my sister, as if implying we could all be one big happy family. Ugh. And that's when I notice they're both wearing matching silver bracelets, the same one I was wearing. The baby needs stability, and this house is big enough for all of us. My sister nods enthusiastically, already eyeing my kitchen like she's planning renovations. "I've already talked to Mom about converting your office into a nursery. She's so excited to have her first grandchild so close by." That's the moment something inside me snaps clean in half. "You announced your pregnancy with my husband to our parents before telling me?" She has the nerve to look offended. Well, someone needed to be the adult here. I grab my purse and keys while typing on my phone. "Where are you going?" my husband demands, blocking the door. "To a hotel," I say, shoving past him. "But first I'm posting every single photo you sent me in the group chat. Let's see how beautiful Mom thinks this is now. I expect you out of my house by tomorrow." 6 months later, I'm repainting my grandmother's house in colors my ex would have hated while he's living in his mother's basement fighting for weekend visitation. My sister's living there too. Turns out raising a baby together is less appealing when you're sharing a pull-out couch.